The psychology of sales, understanding your customers. The field of sales is an interesting and challenging one. One of the keys to success lies in understanding your customers, and this requires a deep understanding of the psychology at play during the sales process. When salespeople understand the psychology of sales, they can tailor their approach to suit each customer, leading to a greater chance of success in closing deals. In this article, we will explore the psychology of sales and how it can be used to better understand customers. 1. Understanding customer needs. The first step to closing a deal in sales is to understand the needs of the customer. This is where the psychology of sales comes into play. Salespeople must understand the customer's psychological profile, including their needs, wants, desires, and pain points. By understanding this, salespeople can tailor their pitch to address the customer's specific needs and show how their products or services can solve their problems. Salespeople must also consider the customer's background, personality, and motivations. Some people are motivated by financial incentives, while others are motivated by the desire to help others. Understanding the customer's motivations is essential in creating a pitch that appeals to them. 2. Building rapport. Building rapport is the second essential step in the sales process, and it is crucial in order to establish trust and comfort with the customer. Customers are more likely to buy from people they like and trust, so salespeople must focus on establishing a connection. To build rapport, salespeople must be genuinely interested in the customer. This means asking questions, listening carefully to their responses, and empathetically responding to their concerns. Sales people must also be authentic and show a willingness to help the customer, not just make a sale. This kind of approach not only makes the customer more comfortable, but it also establishes the salesperson as a trusted advisor for future purchases. 3. Creating a sense of urgency. Creating a sense of urgency is a common tactic in sales and is used to encourage customers to make a decision quickly. This technique can be used in various ways, such as offering limited time offers or emphasizing the importance of making a decision quickly. To be effective, creating a sense of urgency should not be overly aggressive. Customers can be turned off if they feel like they are being pressured into making a decision, so it is important to use this technique in a way that still feels respectful and non-invasive. 4. Focusing on benefits. When selling a product or service, it is important to remember that customers do not buy features, they buy benefits. To appeal to customers, salespeople must focus on the benefits that their product or service provides. This involves identifying the features of their products and services that solve the customer's problems, which can be used to create a pitch that is specific to their needs. One useful approach is to use storytelling techniques to demonstrate the benefits of a product or service. Stories can be used to create an emotional connection with the customer and make the benefit more tangible. 5. Providing social proof. Social proof is a psychological concept that describes the tendency of people to follow the actions of others. When a potential customer sees evidence that others have purchased and benefited from a product or service, they are more likely to buy it themselves. Salespeople can use this concept to their advantage by providing social proof in the form of testimonials, case studies, and reviews. These demonstrate that the product or service has been successful. For others, which can help to create trust and a sense of safety for the buyer. 6. Understanding objections. Customer objections are a common occurrence in sales, and salespeople must be prepared to address them. Objections can take many forms, such as price, features, quality, or timing, and salespeople must be prepared to address each one. To be effective in addressing objections, salespeople must first understand the psychology behind them. Customers may raise objections because they feel that their needs are not being fully met, or because they are unsure if the product or service is right for them. By understanding these underlying concerns and addressing them, salespeople can help to allay the customer's fears and encourage to make a decision. 7. Closing the sale. The final step in the sales process is closing the sale. This is often the most challenging step, and it requires a deep understanding of the customer's psychology. Salespeople must understand the customer's motivations, needs, and fears in order to close the sale successfully. To close a sale effectively, salespeople must provide a clear and concise call to action. This includes providing clear instructions for the customer on how to purchase the product or service, what to expect, and what kind of support they will receive after the purchase. Salespeople must also keep in mind that the psychology of sales is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Each customer is unique, and their needs and motivations will vary. It is important to tailor the sales pitch to each individual customer in order to create a personalized and effective approach. Another important aspect of the psychology of sales is the salesperson's mindset. A positive and confident mindset can make all the difference in the sales process. Salespeople must believe in their product or service, and they must also believe that they can provide value to the customer. Maintaining a positive mindset can help salespeople to stay motivated, overcome rejection, and ultimately lose more deals. In addition to understanding the psychology of sales, salespeople must also be willing to continually develop their skills and stay up to date on industry trends. The field of sales is constantly evolving, and salespeople must be adaptable in order to succeed. This may involve attending training sessions, networking with other sales professionals, and keeping up with industry publications and sources. Finally, it is important to remember that sales should not only focus on making a quick sale, but also on building long-term relationships with customers. This means following up with customers after the sale, providing ongoing support, and addressing any concerns or issues that arise. By providing a positive customer experience, salespeople can create loyal customers who are more likely to recommend their products or services to others. It is also worth noting that the psychology of sales extends beyond just the salesperson and the customer. Companies must also consider the psychology of their target audience when developing marketing and advertising strategies. Understanding the needs, desires, and pain points of their target audience can help companies to create targeted and effective campaigns that appeal to their audiences. Specific concerns. Furthermore, the psychology of sales can also be applied to the management of sales teams. Sales managers must understand the unique needs and motivations of their team members and provide the necessary support and resources for their success. This can include providing training, coaching, and recognition for their achievements. Finally, the psychology of sales can also be used in negotiating deals and overcoming objections. Negotiation skills are critical in sales, and salespeople must be able to understand the psychology of the other party in order to find common ground and reach a mutually beneficial agreement. Overcoming objections requires a similar approach, as salespeople must understand the underlying concerns of